as you traverse down the field.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give to Jacobs running right. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down and 6 now. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Love.
Bad throw. Oh my God, thank God it wasn't an interception. Oh, I'm going for it.
Defense that came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none
Run
better
a corner
than
route,
right
tight
there,
end.
forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Love. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds.
No!
The throw took him beyond his sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Well,
I thought you did
on the
too.
opening drive of the game, but
I had
that
R1
effort,
for
it
first
proves
down.
futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision making?
It was
I
all
think
drop
that
deep
opening
with you.
drive, if he didn't have
Still
it in his head to
dot,
go
though.
for it before,
Right.
I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15. And a first down, Chiefs.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, I was there.
Over the middle complete. It's Rice. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Yellow. A gain of 15.
Quick out to him.
Hey, 43,
15.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
XX, that worked.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hey, 57. Hey, go going. What's that?
Mahomes now to throw. To the right side, it's Kelce. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. They forget about the run to set up the pass.
Okay, so we can guess pass from here.
They're trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Darius
Going to the air on the opening drive. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Touchdown.
And Browns get it for a Chiefs touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Damn.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, just...
And all in all, pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 74 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. Shedding the tackle. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
45, 6, mega.
Play action this time with Love.
No.
And his throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Come on, set. Needle blue. 52 blue. Blaster. 6. Set.
Here's Love. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here we go. Hut.
Here's Jacobs.
In there. Yep.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield.
We got to play somebody else.
They'll look to throw.
Beauty, Danny.
And it's intercepted.
Nice job. Good little mix up there.
Shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Good job.
Not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles.
Well, I mean, the mix-up is when it's huge, you know.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field. Guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And some room to work. Touchdown.
He's the best player in the game. I mean, he's the best player in the game. It's crazy. He's guardable, tackleable. Like, it's just insane.
Well, we're used to seeing big plays from him in the passing game. That'll obviously go as a rushing touchdown, and what a rushing touchdown it was.
And you got to think to yourself that this coaching staff has looked at his playmaking ability and said to themselves, why are we just going to throw it to him?
Yeah, that cover 4 takes away those crossers. Kind of. You know, the deeper ones, like he's been hitting. The shallow ones is what. Oh boy.
And he'll return this one all the way out of the other side of the field.
I got to kick it the other way now.
Special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though,
Dirty Bird.
Here's another one intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Nasty play, Dirty.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play.
I'm sorry. I knew I saw you right away, and then that's my fault.
Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a 2nd and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Packers first down.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready, fly through.
Love looking to throw it.
I got it. I mean, it's like I got to hit you right away.
8 out of that completion, and now it's 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
45, right. Hut.
Love now. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. George Karlaftis, the man to bring him down. 2nd and 7.
At the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
To throw now. Here's Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft.
Oh, they're gone.
15-yard touchdown.
They do get ball, though, I think.
And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Yellow. 15.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Hey, yo, hey, go. Easy.
Now Mahomes. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. 2nd and 10.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Packers will take over possession here up at the 44.
At their own 44-yard line.
I gotta piss quick. I'll be right back. All right.
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. Breaks through the contact.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First play and a first pass coming for Darnold. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Here's second and 10. Now off the bootleg, Darnold. And that throw behind his man, he missed it.
Why, what's going on?
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Here's Darnold.
We're in the middle of the field, and he's got it incomplete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, Darnold.
Yep, we're there because that crosser coming behind you, I got no problem.
Force the ball free, and it's second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
3rd down and 1.
The shotgun snap for Darnold.
Mm.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
First down,
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
20. Down to the 10.
Yeah, that's tough.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, 43 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Oh.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I got too far up there.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 22.
Trent Ryan just shanked one.
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Just beautiful,
Right
patient
first
running.
down to start the drive, 12 yards. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving
That was.
targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
They'll run right here with Jacobs. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
52 blaster.
They just do get the play off. Love going to throw it.
I don't know why I lobbed it.
Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going there right now, instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
A 4-receiver set here, 3rd and 5.
Ready.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Able to find the
Were you open?
Yeah, that's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Down. Set.
On play action. Love to throw.
Oh my God.
That's the Kraft, the tight end.
Leo man downfield.
He's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag.
Oh, here we go, baby.
Backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
17.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs.
Right up the gut is deadlier.
And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here.
Good answer.
Kicks away.
Oh.
Able to get this out to the 25.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. 7-7, our score after one. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Darnold. Open man is Barner, the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Darnold. Open man, he's got his tight end, Elijah Arroyo. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31
That was
yards
really close.
on those last 2 plays.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Faking the give, Darnold. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Oh my God.
Stop some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend.
As they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7.
What is going on?
He's going to pick up the first down and then some.
Is that Lagan right there for you?
For the Seattle touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigba. 27 yards. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. There's a look at one of the most iconic sports
Let's go,
venues
baby.
in the lower 48. Built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Green Bay Packers. Kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And this opening kickoff will not even reach the landing zone. It hits short of the 20, so that's going to move the ball out to the 40-yard line.
Trent Ryan just shanking the ball all over the place.
Ready, break. Set.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
Nice one.
43, second down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Set. Hut, hut.
Really?
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
Set, ready. 45. Will Green. Black shot. Slide through. Ready.
Now Love. And he is caught.
Oh,
And he's going to
he'll break it. Yeah, he'll break out of that.
The third down conversion.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Ready, ready. Black ultra.
I just got to block you.
50, green. Ready.
Love.
I just got to throw the curl route.
They bring him down. Byron Young, the one who got in and finished that play off.
Yeah.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Smash, red.
Here's Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And
I didn't have you really when you flattened it out at the sideline there, right?
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
I got to triangle it, dude.
The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Ready. 10 black.
Run a fly with Kraft.
Throwing. Love.
Yeah, I had you. I'm throwing you the ball. I just gotta hit the curl. Next time we get the ball, that's my fault. I'll just hit the curl route and yeah, that's my fault. We'll be all right.
Here's Stanford. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's caught. Puka Nacua. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Rams first down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Stafford. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
I was gonna fucking say, dude.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
From the 21, it's second and 10.
Ready.
And they'll run it here. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Puka Nacua, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
The Rams kickoff team on the field. And
don't click, don't click, don't click.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Jacobs.
I don't know what to do.
They get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
I gotta punt it. We'll go down 14-0 at worst. I mean, see, I had locked up, dude.
They've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
On 4th down, the Packers call on Daniel Whelan to punt. Xavier Smith deep for L.A.
Nice tackle.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Ready?
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. And quickly out wide, this is Watson. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 50 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. He's got it, so they take just the 1 here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first.
All right.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive.
God damn it.
Time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now it's Stafford. Right back to
Put that ball on the ground, bro.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
5-yard gain on the play.
Now Stafford. That's to the tight end.
No way. Man up, man up, man up, man up. Hey, big boy. Or, no, McKinney.
From the 50, it's Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nakua. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Rams are able to widen their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line.
Ready, set.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Black 40. Set, hut.
Love now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that ball incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Ready, ready.
So now 2nd and 10.
Run out, drag her out with Kraft, like come underneath.
To throw now. Here's Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
Black. Green Jack.
Go the be Kraft and run the drag route. Yep, go to the right though.
Ready.
Love looking to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the
we just got to
3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone
I
really
gotta
run
block
for it
him,
on
so
short
run like a
yardage.
drag route.
So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy.
No,
rhythm throw
not
right there,
Watson.
And they pick up the
Hold
first down.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
You gotta hold on to it. You were open, weren't you? Okay.
2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Let's go now. Set.
He hits his target. Left side, Watson. Down the left sideline.
You can beat him. I mean, that's just what we got to do till he starts switching his defense. He's running that mid blitz now.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Should I go for it?
The Packers have come back to make it a 2-point game. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200
Were you open?
4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Stafford now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big...
And this is caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Devontae Adams, 58 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly.
Like, what are you doing, Micah Parsons? These are non-existent this game.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Rams 22, Packers 13.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
On the ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Brooks.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground?
Too. I had more time.
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Set, ready. 45, white.
I see it, yeah.
5, 97. Ready.
Running is Jacobs. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Third and 5.
Ready, ready.
Love fires that quickly outside. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, 53 yards. And the Packers are back within a score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took
All right, let's get a style.
that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits?
I would play man-to-man, back him up, and that's it. Every single play. No.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Wow.
Diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout in 2nd. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. To throw is Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there.
You can guess pass now.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Ready.
Back to throw. Stafford. Looking deep downfield.
Thank God.
Incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now Stafford.
Jump, jump, jump.
Incomplete.
All right, here we go. Huge fucking play right here, Dirty. We got 3 timeouts.
To hold things in check and
Yep.
force a punting situation.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Oh, the 20.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set, ready.
Working out of the gun. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Oh, that's cool.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final
Yeah.
play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime.
It's gonna be you, I
It's
think.
already now 4 touchdown passes.
Here we go. Get ready.
Final play of the half. Love. And it's going to be
Let's go.
good. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it.
Packers 28, Rams 22.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Dude, that was gigantic.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
Let's go.
And we both know this comes pretty darn well, don't we? Because
Back him up, gas pass. That's all you got to do.
Always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe,
Oh, boy.
to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one
Guess we
good
should
for
have guessed pass.
37 yards. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double. You would think that you hit it off the wall. Big time play for him on a short little pass.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. And between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Nice little juke. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
Stafford going to give this one to Corum.
There we go.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out.
Yeah.
He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
Get up on the line. Make sure you yourself get up.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Here we go with Williams.
Shut it down, dirty.
They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yep, just hit that flat.
Now Love.
Oh my God.
This one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return.
I don't know why I changed what I was doing.
So
God, I'm such an
they
idiot.
get their first interception of the game, and since they were in plus territory, didn't have too terribly far to go, but they take it all the way into the end zone.
And you intercepted in that close, you're automatically thinking 6 points the other way, but what I like most about it is how the defense rallied, got up on their blocks, and didn't commit any penalties as well.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this
thing home. Be golden and come underneath.
Yellow, 22. Set.
Love from the gun. And that was going to be off target and incomplete.
It's crazy.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here we go, set. Fight, 97. Go pitch. Ready.
Glove. Throw left side complete. That's Watson. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Christian Watson from 19 yards away. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter.
We're up 5.
The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2.
Ready.
They'll look to throw.
Oh!
They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass.
That was the only thing open. I needed to hit you sooner.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this score.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics come.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Kyron Williams, 58 yards.
Trent's dropping a dime.
With a third quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Nice return.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Ready.
Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right now. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack in the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here we go.
Run.
10 black. Hut.
Love going to give it up on a touch pass. And he'll get
Beauty.
up to the 43-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
And that one drops down.
Like that.
Good coverage
coverage there forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Now that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it.
Oh, my God. I thought he overran it.
As the ball arrived to the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Third down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
No. No.
The contact enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Desperation time here.
Oh, just clean through the middle. Untouched.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
I mean, just...
The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Oh, my God.
Quickly there, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Stafford. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
No.
And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. Here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on
Watch a screen your way. Watch the screen. Get up on the line.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford.
Let's go, dirty.
Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready?
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive.
Man.
Nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Ready, ready. Black 40, black.
Yep.
Drill green.
Love looking to throw it. Watson making the catch.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
White. Ready.
Here's Love.
Oh, you were open too.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap.
So be circle on this all the way out to the right and come across, like run a quick slant.
Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now Love.
Why did I lob it? Oh my God!
It is intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick.
That's my fault. Watch the screen your way. Oh,
they'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
This is Devontae my way, right?
Now Stafford, he's going to change
Or is
things
it
up.
Puka coming your way now?
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
I think he was trying it.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now it's Stafford. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Obviously, Charles, such an important, well-executed touchdown, and that caps off what has been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before
That
the
was
season
tough.
begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half. Let's play strong in the second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did
Fucking
exactly
just
that,
all
and now they
blitz,
have the lead to
dude.
show for it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return
Hold
like
on,
that
I
to
got an
start
idea.
things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
They'll come up.
Around the corner
1st
out.
and 10 here.
Set, hut. Slide through. Black. 95. Green jack. Red. Yellow.
Love. Able to find his man, Kraft.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Try to needle. Steal. Black.
Love. This is caught. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute,
I mean,
things
this
get a
has
little
been-
bit tighter.
So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one.
Extra point from McManus is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Probably not great. I don't know.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
Oh my
As they stop it
God.
with 22 ticks to go in the
What is?
4th.
What are you doing, Furby?
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt.
Oh, way out of bounds.
And the Rams have got it. And that should just about seal this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day. I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
Stuff, Tom. Good stuff, Dirty.
From his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Now the
All
Rams will
blitz.
signal for a
Blitz the fuck
timeout
out of
their
him.
second. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Blitz, gas pass, and press. Oh, he's kicking a field goal. Yeah, I block it,
So
I
now
guess.
one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
Oh, dirty!
To the football, it's blocked.
Oh my God! That was one of the crazier games I've played. I had to throw, what, 3-4 picks? Two. I'm heading to bed.